So, ladies and gentlemen, here to talk us through and to dive into the innovation and the technology that is all integrated into the all-new Smart #5. It's my pleasure to introduce you to this dynamic duo. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Mr. Swat Chek Hung, Chief Information Officer, and Mr. Kamal Afiq, the product expert. Gentlemen, the floor is yours. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome, Mr. Swat.
Good evening.
Good evening. Welcome to the official launch of the Smart #5. My name is Kamal Afiq. Once again, it's so great to see you all. Yes, it's such a pleasure to have you on board with us today.
Yeah, I'm Swat, the CIO of Pronet and the head of Smart Malaysia Business Unit. Thank you for joining us, our media friends, our dealer, and of course, everyone who has actually been part of the Smart journey in Malaysia.
Yes, and this is not just about a car launch, ladies and gentlemen. I think it is about rejuvenating the brand, the Smart brand, that consists of a couple of things: innovation, personality, and a driving experience that comes with you.
Yeah, exactly. We are bringing new energy, new technology, and new attitude to the brand. Ones that bold, electric, and ready for the next generations of drivers.
And as everybody knows, Smart today consists of two things, 50-50 really. On one side, like what's what I mentioned, we have the Mercedes-Benz, where we inherit the philosophy of the sensual design. Basically, we create cars that beyond just another mode of transportation, really.
Yeah, on the other side, we have Geely, providing world-class engineering strength, advanced platform, cutting-edge technology, and world-class manufacturing expertise.
And today we hope you'll be able to appreciate and see this partnership comes to life with the Smart #5.
Yep, the exterior embody what we call advanced design. Where every line, every surface has a purpose. It's bold, confident, and instantly recognizable as a Smart.
Yes, indeed. Just look at it, ladies and gentlemen, from every angle, it carries that European touches, modern, expressive, right? And of course, premium in its simplicity.
Yeah, at the same time, this is not just a sleek car anymore. The #5 brings a new rugged SUV identity, powerful propulsion, and a sense of adventure you can feel even when it's standing still.
Yes, and as you get closer to the car, as you see earlier, you will see that not only is a futuristic, lightning signatures, the sleek profile, and of course the flat surfaces all around the car. Really. A perfect mix of design and functionalities.
So now, let's break down the design language of the Smart #5. We describe it very simply: honest, pure, and boxy.
A straightforward approach, no unnecessary drama when you look at it, right? Just clean forms, bold lines, and strong proportion. And when you see it in person, closer to this, well, the Smart #5 immediately gives you that rugged SUV confidence.
Yeah, building on that design foundation, the Smart #5 brings in a layer of emotion, a design philosophy we call love, pure, unexpected. Love is the immediate connections you feel, the friendly shapes, the expressive lighting, and the warmth in its overall attitude.
And pure, that is, represents the clean surfaces. When you look at it, nothing excessive, just refinement. And for the unexpected, well, those are 4 the elements, the smart element, I should call it, that make you smile. That reminds you that this car really has personality. Such as this one, as you can see on the screen right here. We have added those iconic light graphics, the oblong signatures, both on the front ends and also the rear end, that makes the Smart #5 instantly recognizable.
Yeah, you spot this car from miles away, right? Even in the dark, unexpected, but absolutely unforgettable.
Unforgettable indeed, yes, as well.
Yeah, what I like the most, Kamal, its design philosophy continue inside the cabin, right? The instrument panel features a tight clip, inspired theme, bringing a sense of elegance and refinement.
Yes, and that oblong motif, from the exterior, seamlessly carried into the interior. What we have is creating a continuous, more sophisticated experience from the outside all the way inside. A design harmony, you can say, in every detail when you look at it. And ladies and gentlemen, the Smart Hashtag 5 comes in multiple sophisticated colors. Each highlight its bold character, really. And for the premium right here, what we have is we have 4 choices. We have Metal Black, Cyber Silver, and 2 new additions. Ruby, Pulsar Ruby, and this beautiful Saturn Beach.
So, and for the Brabus variant, the palette becomes even more distinctive. Active Grey Matte, which is this one, Metal Black, and the Digital White, all pair with our signature Eclipse Black roof.
And when you move to the inside, things truly get personal. For the premium, you will get the Nappa leather, black Nappa leather, the real Nappa leather, over 90% of all the surface inside actually, giving you that soft touches, refined in every detail, right? A testament of premiumness and luxury, really.
So, meanwhile, the Brabus deliver a completely different attitude. Its signature black and red interior, highlighted by bold red seat belts, it fills the cabin with energy and sportiness, instantly remind you that this is a Brabus.
Yes, I think we have explored enough on the design.
Yep.
Okay, so let's talk about what really brings to life our Smart Hashtag 5.
Yeah, performance. And performance. With this car, right, it's not just electric, it's powerful. This is where the Smart Hashtag 5 truly shows what an all-electric SUV can do.
Rush is better without hours, we say. So, to start, this whole car is actually built on 800-volt architecture platform. It is fast, but not just fast to move, but it's also fast to charge as well. 10 to 80% in just about 15 minutes, and definitely it's faster than you finishing up coffee ice, to be honest with you. And of course, Mr. Swal, what's the battery size we have?
And thanks to the 100 kilowatt battery, right? And you can get up to 500 kilometers of WLTP range on the premium variant.
Yes, 590 kilometers of full WLTP proven.
Yeah, that's basically starting from Penang to Johor Bahru with one go. Okay, no pit stop, no stress. So yes, long road trips, bring them on.
Yes, and of course, when we talk about Smart Hashtag 5, we have come a long way from just a city car, really. It is built to handle all different kinds of roads and whatnot, and we have 5 dedicated driving modes, really, giving you that confidence wherever you go, especially in Malaysia weather.
So we have got the rock mode for uneven jungle trails, sand mode for coastal and loose surface, mud mode for our rainy season's adventure, and yes, snow mode.
Yes, we will have snow, right? And yes,
we have
if you don't feel like choosing, so don't worry, you have adaptive mode that constantly detects what sort of traction you have on all 4 tires, giving the maximum grip that you need at all times.
Yeah, and come on, the Smart Hashtag 5 doesn't just look ready for adventure.
Yes.
It's actually engineered for it.
Yes, and well, it is now, when you look at it, ladies and gentlemen, it sits on 197 millimeters of ground clearance, right? Has about 500 millimeters of wading depth capacity, meaning those sudden flash flood that you have in KL, this car will not panic at all.
Okay, beyond performance, the Smart Hashtag 5 also pays close attention to interior usability and comfort. This is where our Smart Space Index comes into the picture, based on how well the cabin space is maximized within the car's wheelbase.
Well, based on that index, basically how well you use in between the wheelbases, this car has about 85% of interior space efficiency. All in all, giving more headroom, more legroom, and a cabin that feels open when you get inside it. And you also have the 156 millimeters of knee room as well, giving you that a little bit of like a business class lounge kind of thing. Plus a maximum of 1,530 liters at the back, and this 72 liters of front space capacity for maximum practicality.
So step inside, and you will immediately feel the difference.
Yep.
Okay, the interior is true celebrations of material quality and craftsmanship. Over 90% of the cabin surface are wrapped in Nappa leather. Yes, Nappa leather.
Right?
Yeah, giving the interior a smooth, luxurious feel the moment you touch it.
And to elevate those refinement even further, ladies and gentlemen, we have added a real oak trim actually. When you open the door, right, by the side of it, these are all oak trim, basically giving a mixture of high-tech and premium exclusivity.
So let's talk about something many SUV tends to overlook.
Yes.
Real seat comfort.
Real simple.
Yeah,
Right.
because let's be honest, not everyone wants to drive, isn't it? So sometimes you just want to sit back and relax. or whether your Ministry of Finance prefer to sit.
Yeah. And of course, this is where the smart HF5 truly plays. This is why over here we have what we call one button comfort zone, right?
Yep.
One button and will push the front seat all the way forward, giving you a maximum space in the back. It even reclines a little bit by about 10 degrees. All in all, you have a push button for the controlling the seat heating, and basically giving maximum comfort when you sit at the back for a long journey.
Yeah, I call that a boss seat. So one button, you make yourself comfortable at the back, right? So whether it's a long balik kampung journey or a spontaneous weekend trip, escape, the Smart #5 will adapt effortlessly to your lifestyle. So fold the seat down and you get not only one, but 3 flexible bed modes. I'm talking about bed, yeah? Okay, a super large bed,
Yes.
a double bed, or a single bed. Yes, actually the bed mode. Just a single button. You're turning your SUV into a comfortable chill zone, have your me time, resting space, or even your mini campsite under the open sky.
Yeah, and speaking of the sky, have a look at this as well, ladies and gentlemen. It features a power sunshade for the massive panoramic roof right there. And for peace and quiet, the entire car comes with double-layered soundproof glass, so that we want to ensure those sounds stay where you should be, on the outside. Completing all of this, of course, always the car will provide you with the maximum comfort and always matching your moment when you're driving.
So now, this is where the excitement truly begins. Inside the Smart #5, you are welcomed by an intelligent cockpit, designed not just to impress, but to anticipate your every needs, taking digital mobility to an entirely new level.
And when you talk about it, this brain of it all is what we call AMD V10000. Basically, so powerful, we even use a liquid cooling inside it. So that means it powers up everything simultaneously and very, very responsive. You have the power by ADAS system, infotainment system. Everything will be ensured that it moves very fast and very, very responsive.
Oh yeah, the processor gives you a truly immersive cockpit, starting with a dual 13-inch OLED display in 2.5K resolution, as stunning as the latest tablet on the
one that you're holding.
Yeah, and the best part, you can just swipe the content between the screen with just a simple 3-finger slide. So in Malaysian context, you love to actually show your palm, right? In this context of Smart #5, your 3-finger will work you smoothly inside the car. So I guess the front passengers can still watch the video while you're on the move. That's cool.
Very useful for my kid, really. And for the drivers, we don't forget you as well. We have the augmented reality right in front of drivers, up to 25.6 inches of display, giving you navigation information, giving you all the warning information, as well as the music and all that you need when you drive on the road. Basically, it's kind of like your co-pilot.
Yeah.
And speaking of co-pilot, yes, we do also have the Smart AI, where you can communicate with it very easily, and it will respond to you for every command that you make as well when you're driving it.
Yeah, inside there you can just chat with the car, Smart #5, because it just run the ChatGPT within the machine.
Yeah.
So sound is better than without noise. And the Smart #5 takes audio to an entirely new level.
Sennheiser.
Yeah, it features the Sennheiser sound system, so engineered for clarity, depth, and pure listening pleasure. You know who loves Sennheiser? Ed Sheeran is one of them.
Good to know that you like Sheeran.
Yes, yeah.
Anyway, you total up to 20 speakers around the car, giving about 2,000 watts of power output. It will transform the entire music experience for you, really. It has the Dolby Atmos 3D sound system technology and Ambient 3D algorithm. So basically, every note when you listen to the music, every detail of it feels like Smart #5. It's not just about listening to music, you actually can feel those music. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think for smart safety, it's not never an option, what I want to say really. It's always our compulsory item, right? And it's a promise from us when we talk about safety.
Yeah, the Smart #5 is engineered with body structures that prioritize protection for every occupant, not just the front seats, yeah?
Alright.
So it uses 82% of the high-strength material with a cage structure that extend all the way to the rear for the full coverage safety.
And that gives exceptional rigidity up to 42,300 Newton meters per degree for the entire occupant page. And really, the entire cabin is well protected and not just the front portion of the car only. And of course, unlike typical design that focus mainly on the front end, this high strength steel goes all the way to the back.
Yeah, the Smart Hashtag 5 is engineered to meet Euro 5-star safety standards. It has been tested across multiple high-intensity scenarios: frontal impact, rear-end collision, side barriers, small offset crashes, column impact, and even the demanding 80 km/h American real test.
American standards.
Yep.
Yep. And every major structure, like I said earlier, front, rear, side to side, is designed to absorb as much energy efficiently, giving you that 360 protection when you are driving on the road. The Smart Hashtag 5 is really built to protect you and your family.
So, okay, when it comes to EV, right, battery safety is everything. And the Smart Hashtag 5 is engineered to exceed national and industrial standards. The battery pack undergoes hundreds of system level of tests and component tests across 6 extreme operating categories.
6 extreme operating categories. That includes mechanical shock, impact, high altitude, also include heat cycle, multiple heat cycles, and full water immersion. And in many areas, like Mr. So mentioned earlier, we exceeded whatever the requirements by the national requirement, we can say. And the result, we have a battery system that is designed for maximum durability, stability, and safety, no matter the conditions.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Brabus need little introductions. The name synonymous with power, precision, and prestige.
Yeah, it has transformed, multiple icons from Mercedes-Benz, Porsche, and even Rolls-Royce, right?
Yes.
And of course, the Brabus has continuously redefined the limit, the exclusivity that feels like it, right? And today, that legendary DNA takes a new form with the all-new Smart Hashtag 5, electrified with Brabus AWD. And the Smart Hashtag 5 Brabus are here, this today is the most powerful smart ever built, the Brabus Smart Hashtag 5. And beneath it, we have this frame line, beneath all the frame that we have, actually giving you that Brabus feel, giving you that instantaneous torque, ferocious acceleration, paired with a whisper quiet cabin due to the double layered windows.
Yeah, when you say the Smart Hashtag 5 Brabus, right, ferocious, we mean it.
We really mean it, yes.
It features dual motor, so paired with the smart all-wheel drive system, giving you instant traction and explosive performance.
And that dual motor setup, ladies and gentlemen, switching from all-wheel drive to just a rear-wheel drive setup occurs in about 50 milliseconds, faster than you blink in your eye, actually. And of course, the numbers is just awesome. 435 kilowatts, 710 newton meters of torque, 0 to 100 in just 3.8 seconds, and you can actually brake all the way down to 0 once again in less than 35 meters. We talk about balanced performance and balanced safety and control.
So when you look at the Smart Hashtag 5 Brabus, the attitude is unmistakable. It starts with the extended air duct and aerodynamic design.
Yep, aerodynamic right here.
Yep. And that actively reduce the air drag while giving you in front of the impressive Brabus experience. Then you have this, the 21-inch Brabus monoblock Z light wheel view. I think for those Brabus fans, you are crazy about this, right? Engineered for both style and performance.
Yes, and at the rear, to add to it, you have a Brabus spoiler, adds a powerful aerodynamic patches, and of course, the Brabus logo, exclusive, and at the same time, it's just not about a badge, really. It is about declaration, a statement for Smart Hashtag 5 Brabus.
Yeah, step inside the Smart Hashtag 5 Brabus, and the sense of exclusivity is immediate. It starts with the Alcantara steering wheel, giving you precise, confident control with that unmistakable Brabus texture. Then you have the luxury premium material that elevates the cabin, not just visually, but it feels with every touches.
Yes, you really have to get into the car to experience everything that we're mentioning. And of course, the signature Brabus is the exclusive ring seat belt as well as the exclusive gate drive design. It's luxury with purpose, Mrs. Scott, right? And of course, every drive will begin with also the Brabus design sport panel, giving you that exclusive build for performance panel in every detail, right? And I think we don't take too long of time, right? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. It has been a pleasure taking you through very quickly on this all-new Smart Hashtag 5. I think Mr. Swar has something more to say, right? Continue. Thank you very much.
So, thank you, Kamal. Thank you for your attention. I do hope that you have gained clearer pictures of Smart Hashtag 5. We genuinely excited to see the Hashtag 5 on Malaysian road with you behind the wheel. So we can't wait to share in the story of adventures we will create with it. So to make sure every Smart Hashtag 5 ownership is simple, worry-free, and full of value, we have created a single all-inclusive package we call the Smart All-Inclusive Premium Ownership. So, let's see what is inside there, yeah? So the package will include the complimentary wallbox charger worth 3,200 ringgit Malaysian, right? So it comes also together with the complimentary V2L adapter worth 800 ringgit Malaysian. Yeah. The list still go on. Complimentary 3 years internet data with 3 GB per month, because we do have the big screen over there, so you need to like to entertain yourself. And last but not least, smart accessory package worth Ringgit Malaysia of 2,000 Ringgit Malaysia. Okay. We also want the ownerships to be effortless and dependable, and so our warranty and support coverage is very comprehensive. So an 8 years or 200,000 kilometer high voltage battery warranty, an 8 years 200,000 high voltage component warranty, yeah, a 4 years unlimited mileage vehicle warranty, a 2 years unlimited mileage spare part warranty, and a 24/7 roadside service assistance. We believe these inclusions will give you a confidence and peace of mind.
The all-new Smart Hashtag 5 comes in 2 variants, Premier and Brabus. The price of the Smart Hashtag 5 Premier is, please see. And the price for the Smart Hashtag 5 Brabus is these special prices are only for the first 300 customers who hope this offer helps more people start their smart journey. Thanks once again for joining us. Please enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Song Qiang.